already heard from our guest here is that, like we said, the spectrum of the LGBTQIA plus seems to be continue. I mean, some would joke that all of the letters of the alphabet should be included already in the LGBTQIA. However, what is really important here is that as one community, we should identify the needs, we should know how to empathize, and at the same time, aside from all of this, you know, the staccato, all of the noises that we are into, let's do our actions and contributions. We need actions. Particularly, we commend the efforts of the Office of the Vice President for what she said earlier during her keynote speech, is because she identified all of these legislations, her colleagues at the same time, the Congress and the Senate, because this is exactly what the organization in her office is doing. We are all here gathered right now, getting this wonderful venue, bountiful and very delicious food in Pampanga. But the real, the cause and reasons why we are all gathered here is because we have to help each other. We have to find ways on how the offices of other agencies of the government, particularly the NGOs, as Mr. Rhadem mentioned earlier, we are from the private sector. And we're not getting paid as well for these efforts. We spend for this. We even try, we risk our lives being red tagged. You spend so much, particularly for the medications of the intersex parents. And now it's really hard for us to even identify the numbers. How many LGBTQIA plus members do we really have in the Philippines? How many from these members are really from the Muslim Mindanao or really, I would say, are intersex, and how many of them are trans and would have the difficulty because they're members as well of the PWD. So you see all of the constraints. If you look at the funnel, it's really getting slimmer. And how much more the ray of light of hope can we really extend to all of the members here of our panelists. So I know we have consumed so much of our time in this afternoon. You guys are probably excited or exhausted as well. But this program doesn't end at this particular time. It tells us what to do next. And this is exactly what our members in the panels, Rhadem, of course, Tony Dayna, Disney, and all the agencies as well, on behalf of the LGBT Filipinas as well, Atty. Samantha, on behalf of the Philippine LGBT Chamber, Ron Astilias as well. There are a lot of categories, organizations, private institutions who are really advocating for safe spaces, inclusivity. But at the end of the day, it all boils down, how can we all work together? Maaari po tayo ibang Kapampangan, meron po tayong mga Kabisayaan, meron po tayong mga miyembro pa po ng iba pang mga lengguwahe o dialekto na minsan nahihirapan po tayong magkaintindihan sa ating grupo. Pero alam po natin na tayo po ay nasasaktan. O di ba kaninang kanta lang ni Ice Sigera kanina eh. Di ba? Ang sakit-sakit na napaluha ako, wala talaga ako. Ayoko na magsalita eh. Pero talagang hindi sinasadya. Pero malay mo, balang araw, dumating din yun. No, di ba? So again, thank you everybody. So again, but today you have not only named the problems, you also have offered bold, actionable, urgent recommendations that call for compassion, justice, and leadership from those in power. To the Office of the Vice President and to our allies in government, may these voices guide your policies, may these stories influence your programs, and may these truths inform your advocacy. Together, we continue to rise with pride, with purpose, and with persistence. Happy Pride, everybody! Maligaya pong Kasarilayaan 2025! Hanggang 2028 na, di ba? Hanggang 2028 and furthermore. So again, congratulations and thank you, Office of Vice President. Maraming salamat po, Vice President Inday Sara Duterte. Maraming salamat po. Everybody who came here, thank you so much.
Maraming salamat to our brave and brilliant panelists. John